Hej, cześć, siemanko wam wszystkim, zapraszam was na kolejny odcinek z gry Ryzen. Jak widzicie, jesteśmy na bagnie. Przypomina mi to trochę Jarkendar z górniczej, Jarkendar z Gothica 2. Właściwie jak tak patrzę na mapę świata Ryzena, to bardzo przypomina mi mieszankę Jarkendaru oraz Korinis. No dobra, jako że weszliśmy do obozu, rozejrzyjmy się. Dla wielu osób może być to ciut nudny odcinek, ale dla tych, których interesuje historia świata danej gry, mogą posłuchać.
Hey.
Hey.
Any trouble today?
No.
Gadatliwy gość.
Expecting any?
No.
Must be fun being a guard.
Not really.
What exactly do you guard in a swamp?
Flies. The smell. The dawn.
What is there around here that people need guarding from?
You must have seen them.
Seen what?
Those things.
Things?
The things from the ruins.
You ever have any problems with the locals?
Locals. They give you any trouble, you just smack them around.
Or you could try talking to them.
Miły gość.
The Don.
Back there in that temple. But my post is here. In the swamp.
Sounds like an important job. There are ruins everywhere.
The ones that come up from the ground. The ground is warped or something.
That's where these things are.
Yeah. They're all over that excavation site in the middle of the swamp.
And?
They make me nervous.
Why?
They're disgusting.
Uh-huh. Who's in charge here?
The Don.
Who?
The Don.
Right. You don't talk much.
What do I want to talk for? I don't know you.
Cóż, interesujący gość. Niezbyt gadatliwy, ale cóż.
I'm sure you have things to deal with.
Znajdą się bardziej gadatliwi.
What do you want?
Man like you has clearly seen some action.
Well, you know, I don't like to boast, but I've crushed a few heads. If you want to eat here, you have to work. You want a free ride? Try those white robes at the monastery. They'll give you a free ride all the way to their excavation camps. And keep your paws off other people's stuff while you're here, or you'll lose your paws.
No cóż, nie są zbyt mili ci bandyci. W każdym razie jeszcze nie zdecydowałem, jaką bronią będziemy się posługiwać, ale prawdopodobnie pójdziemy w paladyna, czyli pójdziemy w wojownika z zakonu i będziemy walczyć, nie wiem, może kosturem, może toporem, zobaczymy. Myślę, że i tak wymaksujemy tak naprawdę walkę toporem, kosturem, wszystkim pewnie wymaksujemy. Chociaż, nie wiem, pewnie na razie pobawimy się w łuk, później pewnie przejdziemy do kuszy i będziemy walczyć bronią dwuręczną raczej.
I don't know. What do I want?
You were looking at me.
I'm new here. I'm just getting to know people.
If you don't know I'm the best fighter in the camp, then you won't be near long enough for me to care.
Are you a woodcutter for the camp?
Just because I'm cutting wood doesn't mean I'm a woodcutter. Actually, I'm a hunter. My lads and I provide meat for the camp.
Strasznie podobają mi się akcenty tutaj postaci.
Can you teach me to hunt?
Sure you wouldn't rather chop wood?
I was thinking more of hunting.
Then you're talking to the right man.
Can you teach me about hunting?
Okej, myślę, że ta umiejętność przyda nam się później w mieście.
Teach me the right way to sneak.
Moving quietly is about balance. Put your feet down, toes first. Watch where you step in. Brushing twigs underfoot can be noisy, give you away. So move slowly and watch your path.
Shouldn't you get someone else to cut the wood?
I'd love to, believe me. But Brogar would nail me to a tree if I left this wood unsawn.
Brogar.
One of the Don's lieutenants. The leader of the fighters. A, shall we say, powerful, single-minded man.
And you're his personal woodcutter.
For my sins,
Why does he want you to do it?
I tangled with him, and now I have to pay. We live by Brogar's laws out here.
Brogar's laws, not the Don's.
The Don wants me to hunt, Brogar wants his fire stoked. You judge who's really in charge.
Why don't you stand up to Brogar?
Him and all his fighters, you mean?
So everyone's afraid of him.
You clearly haven't met him yet. Then you'd understand. He's over there. Go and introduce yourself. Then decide whether you'd stand up to him.
So you lead the hunters.
Normally, yeah, but as you can see, I've got vital woodcutting work to do. So right now, my hunters are running wild like free spirits. Or they think they are.
How can I become one of the Don's men?
Firstly, I need to tell you a couple of things. The Don's a powerful man. Well, he was. Since we've been in this swamp, he's hidden in that temple. Hasn't been out for weeks. His wife Rachel's been trying to run the camp. She's the one you need to impress if you want to meet the Don.
Rachel. Right.
Before you charge up to her, you need to be aware of...
Brogar.
You're learning.
It's funny.
Why can't I get to talk to the Don himself?
If you can't get Rachel on your side, maybe you could get past the guard at the temple. Maybe.
Sounds like it could be worth a try.
True, but it's a long shot. Rachel might be your best way in.
Dobra, mamy skradanie.
I see you sneaking about.
Brogar, dupek. Haha, dupek nie zobaczył, że się skrada. Jej, ukradłem brogara. Kąpielisko.
How are we going to eat? All the farmers are in the town, no hunters are going out until closing.
Cóż, Lorenza chyba nie ominiemy. No nic, trudno, pogadamy z Kowalem. Może będzie miał dla nas jakąś broń.
Are you the local blacksmith?
Blacksmith? I look like I spend my days making fucking horseshoes. I'm a pewterer, a gilder, a worker of fine metal. And I'm not looking for an apprentice. Particularly one that doesn't know the difference between a metal worker and a smith.
If I did want to learn about metalworking, how could I persuade you to teach me?
You not listening? Someone spit in your ear? Or steal your brain? I don't want an
Ukradł
apprentice.
mózg.
So why don't you just fuck off?
Nie jest zbyt miły jak większość osób tutaj.
I'm looking for new weapons.
Looking is for losers. Paying gets you the goods.
What have you got to trade?
Wymagana siła 30. Co my tu mamy? Że dobrze byłoby taki lekki topór zdobyć. 10 siły to w końcu niedużo. Tu mamy kuszę, 25. Jak dosyć droga. No dobra, myślę, że już się pozbyłem łuku i nie będę z niego korzystał. Weźmiemy sobie z 50. Powinno wystarczyć. Okej, mamy to. topór i kuszę. Teraz tylko nauczyć się siły od kogoś.
But he sits around all day and drinks.
Have you got any sword blanks?
It's just what I got here. My stock of ore is empty. You bring me some iron ore, I can make you some blanks.
I want to trade some iron ore for some sword blanks.
Piece of piss. Tell me what you want.
How much iron ore do you want?
Say 8 lumps. If you just want a basic one-handed sword, 10 for a bastard, 12 for a two-handed.
Okej, mało to nie jest, ale jakoś będzie.
Hey,
Lost, are you? Don't you worry about it. I'll take care of you.
who are you?
Craig. And if you want a fortune in gold, I'm your man.
Co za przyjemniaczek.
Your job is to distribute wealth.
Exactly. I arrange little wagers, you give me your gold, and you could double it.
What odds do you offer?
Ah, you're interested. Listen up, I'll explain. You give me a sum in gold. If you win, I'll pay you back double.
And if I lose?
There are no losers, only future repeat gamblers. I'll just keep your gold warm until you want to try and win it back.
And can I be sure you'll pay out if I win?
Oh, you of little faith. I'm hurt.
Nie lubię
If
tego
I wasn't
gościa.
honest, do you think I'd last 2 minutes around here?
How do I place a bet?
Oh, nothing easier. We bet on anything here. Who'll be the next worker to get eaten by a swamp creature? The next winner in the arena? Anything. You can even bet on yourself. If you want to go into the arena.
People fight for gold.
Don't sound so surprised. People have fought for gold. There's a small arena over in the west. I bet you're worth a gamble.
Which of the fighters here?
Based on recent form, Ricardo's a loser. Lorenzo isn't too sharp either. Used to be alright. Faded a bit these days. I'd say Domingo is probably the best in camp.
Is there somewhere...
I wouldn't normally do this, but I'll train you if you like. Always good to get the inside skinny, in case you go into the arena.
I want to
Jej, siła, okej.
I want to be stronger.
At least something's sinking.
I want to be stronger.
You'll learn. First, get more.
No dobra, no i tu właśnie pojawia się nasz mały problem, bo na nasz topór potrzeba nam jeszcze 4 punkty siły.
What have you got?
Co my ci tu możemy sprzedać? Dobra, magii ci sprzedam. Na co? Tego raczej też nie będę potrzebował. Ale widzę, że tego nie sprzedam. To raczej nie starczy. Więc gdzie polazł nasz Craig? Dobra, Lorenzo. Tak chciałem pokraść.
I want to I want to be... I want...
Good.
I want... I want to be stronger.
At least something's sinking in.
Okej, więc akuracik nam starczyło. Teraz mamy 20 punktów zdrowia, czy punktów siły. A jak się walczy toporem dwuręcznym? Dobra, pewnie będę tego żałował, ale... Ale zobaczymy.
I've decided to fight.
That's what I wanted. Remember, want to see them carrying on when your opponent's on the dirt. That's not fair play, is it?
Right. You'd be a good opponent.
Think about it. This is my domain. I even bet on myself. Well, you got spirit.
Dobra, to trzeba pogadać z tymi najsłabszymi.
Where is
In the temple.
is it?
Ha!
So what does it?
Avoids being out.
Getting anything out of you is like pulling teeth.
That's why I make such a...
You must have picked up some skills to be a guard.
I know how to fight, and I can handle a crossbow.
Can you train me?
To fire a crossbow? All right. But it will cost you.
I challenge you to a fight in the arena.
You think 'cause I'm a guard, I'm soft. Your mistake.
Okej, zobaczymy jak sobie poradzimy z Ricardem na arenie. W sumie jeszcze toporem nie walczyliśmy. Jak się strzela z kuszy? Okej, trochę tu trwa, ale... Jak trzeba, to naciąga. Dobra ludzie, nasza pierwsza walka toporem.
All right then, you bastard.
Ue, co to było? Ricardo, jesteś lamerem. Cienia.
I'm sticking to guard duty from now on.
That makes me feel safe.
Bastard.
O proszę, a tu czyżby ktoś siedział? No i proszę, skrzyneczka.
What are you doing up here?
Hiding.
So, what are you hiding from?
Work.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I'd like to be working. Only I can't. You see all these huge insects turned up at the excavation site. I'm not going back to work while they're still there. I like my job, but I'm not going to die for it.
I'll take care of those insects.
You? Why not let the fighters do it? And that's what they're there for.
Do you see any here, though? I'll take care of it. Doesn't anyone do anything in this camp?
But don't get me wrong, I'm a worker. Man of the earth, me. There's nothing fancy about moving soil round, but work is what I do best.
Which fighters are responsible for protecting the excavation site?
Just Ricardo, but I've not seen him there for a while. Don't think he cares much about us workers.
He'll care if the work doesn't get done, and he ends up doing it. I'll have a word with him.
Okay, but don't tell him I told you. He's almost as bad as those creatures.
Nie wiem jak się topór będzie sprawdzał przeciwko innym przeciwnikom, ale wiem, że przeciwko ludziom może być całkiem niezły. Dobra, to stoczymy sobie jeszcze kolejną bitwę. Teraz weźmiemy za naszego przeciwnika Lorenzo. Później zawalczymy z Craigiem, a na końcu z Domingo. Ile ten topór ma obrażeń? 36.
I don't like faces I don't know well, and your face is too pretty. Slap some makeup on you and you could work the brothels.
Ale dupek.
You're a fighter, right?
I took the advice my teacher gave me. Find something you like and make it your job.
W sumie gość jest o tyle śmieszny, że
How about we sort out our differences in the arena?
A show fight? Why not? We'll get...
on sobie pójdzie na arenę, a my okradniemy okolice, jej.
Now who can teach me to pick locks?
Aha. Tutaj otwieranie zamku. Super. Co to nam daje? Okej, genialnie. Takie coś warto mieć. Dobra, ciężko zmieniać kierunek podczas ataków w bronię dwuręczną, ale damy sobie i z tym radę. Idę się pochwalić Craigowi, że już 2 walki wygraliśmy.
I want to make a...
Fabulous.
A cholera, straciłem kasiorę. No nic.
I'm ready to face you in the arena.
There's gold on the table. Let me know when...
I want to...
Well, the arena is the only place we'll fight. And if you leave the arena, may the...
No cóż, straciliśmy parę monet, bo zapomniałem, że trzeba obstawić zakłady u niego. No ale cóż, nic się nie stało. W końcu to nie jest jakaś wielka sumka. Jedynie za ostatniego przeciwnika warto liczyć jakiekolwiek pieniądze.
Now you die!
Z tego co widzę, nie znamy zbyt wiele technik walki jak na razie. W sumie 3 ciosy i to wszystko. No okej, zaraz odbierzemy zwycięski zakład od Craiga. Napijemy się z beczułki. Pogadamy też z Lorenzo na temat jego wielkich umiejętności bojowych.
I want to make a bet.
You bastard. I'll consider that your...
No cóż,
I want to... I'm ready to face Domingo in...
Now there's a fight should bring in...
no cóż, zabrałem mu sprzęt, więc mi nie zapłacił. No ale okej. Uczciwa wymiana.
You're gonna talk to me a bit nicer from now on.
Fuck off.
Ale dupek. Pokonaliśmy go, a to co dalej?
Let's try a few rounds in the arena.
Are you that keen to get a...
You chicken, Domingo. You a big, fat, feathery piece of poultry.
I see your mouth moving, but all I hear...
You're the best fighter here. Come on.
See these muscles? There's money in them.
Dowcipnik.
Not interested.
You're not worth my time.
Okay.
Sure, you can give me... But my throat is as dry as sandpaper. Haven't you got nut right now?
Kurde, dowcip mi się. No nic, w każdym razie kupimy mu piwo i zawalczymy z nim.
Domingo isn't interested.
Did you try offer fighting men and beer?
Yeah. That and body odor and you'll have the...
No cóż, teraz Rachel. Dobra, to pozostaje nam kupić piwo u Rachel.
Waif and stray looking for pity? Or fortune hunter looking for gold? Looks like I've got another mouth to feed.
Are you the cook?
Amongst other things, you have to be adaptable in these times. One day you've a sword in your hand, the next, a ladle. And the cooking relaxes me, if you call stirring wild boar and brugelweed cooking. Sorry, forgotten my manners. I'm Rachel. Here, new mouth, take this meat. Freshly...
No dobra, wiecie co, powiem wam tak. W tym odcinku to chyba będzie na tyle. W następnym odcinku pokonamy Domingo i będziemy dalej zwiedzać obóz i wykonywać tutaj zadania. W każdym razie obecnie i tak już trochę zadań zrobiliśmy i ciut wzmocniliśmy naszą postać. Ale to nie znaczy, że nasza postać nie może być silniejsza. No nic, w każdym razie to tyle i do zobaczenia w kolejnym, deszczowym, myślę, odcinku. Cześć!